storm between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders. Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Ready?
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Get it. 70 Lions. Check smash. Rig alert. Let go.
Daniels now on first down. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
They go counter. It's Johnson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide linemen. They run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
Ready.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Krosky Merritt. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
Design run. Daniels will keep it. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards. Brings up 3rd and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Ready, set.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
They'll go play action. Buying some time left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, Johnson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. One drawn up here for Daniels. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Working quickly here.
Down at the 41. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
Daniels throwing on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
The Commanders ready for the punt.
In punt formation.
He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
41-yard line.
So first down from the 41.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
A gain of 18.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, Rams.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's going to work it to the 20. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Viking 18. Steady.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Running back motions right.
Ready, ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
70 Timberwolf. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. That one's complete over the middle. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10.
Flag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll run here following the penalty. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Will one defender fail? Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
He'll look to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Five DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
Ready?
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down. Commanders in the dime. 6 DBs out there.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
A 42-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
2-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's Panther 60. Panther 60.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready up.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Daniels from the pistol. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 70,
Johnson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it fourth and goal.
6 yards.
Blake Groupie on to attempt a field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Cuts it through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Stout all set to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far.
The Commanders take over first and 37 yards.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Deputy! Deputy Lion! Cougar 19! This way! Let's go!
Daniels. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 31.
Working quickly here.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! 18 Rodwood, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Throwing now, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready! 19, 18. 19 Lion.
Now Daniels to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions!
Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Rig it. Here we go. Stack. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 18.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Roll.
Give now to the running back. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go. Bronco 80.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing it on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Pass play now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Ready,
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
ready. Cougar 19.
They'll toss it to Johnson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Daniels now. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18.
3rd and short, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
On the jump.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw to start the drive. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready.
He's going to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 4th and short. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
He's back to throw. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
The tight end going in motion right.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
We get to Johnson to start this drive. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
On the ground again with Johnson. He is down at the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
70 Lions.
They'll run with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Rufi adds the extra point. And the Commanders make it 17-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They give it to him again. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Another carry for him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space. By a man, he's in the clear. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run here on 1st down. Gets it to the 15. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams take a 3rd quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Commanders 17.
Stout all set to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Back. the Eagle. 60 Eagle.
To throw, Daniels. With a screen to Johnson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. A nice run here past the 35. Big man's showing up the yards. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Ready, ready.
From the gun, jumps it. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
72. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
It's Johnson again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
Go now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. A gain of 3 yards.
Daniels, third and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll throw it. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Yeah, usually why you see coordinators call runs. Try to give yourself a little bit more room. So if you want to take a risk on third down and it backfires, it doesn't backfire in 2 points. But let's give some credit to that defense. That's a big play, the momentum turner in the game.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Got ready.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Bronco 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready, ready?
Play fake here, Daniels. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it's second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Cut up. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To throw again, it's Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready, ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go.
This one left for Daniels. Fights his way through a tackle. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 70 Timberwolves. Ready, go. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Cougar 19.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
77
at the 47-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 6.
Working now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Rams have the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Viking 18. Hey, Crash.
He's going to throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60.
Looking to throw here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Ready.
A give, this is Johnson. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Gabe, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
7, go.
Johnson up the middle. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth quarter lead. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinals.
They'll throw to start the drive. Taken in by Williams outright. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
70 Lions. Viking, 18. Hey, check that. Street.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. And he fit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Rams down by 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Hawk 70.
Here's a design run. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Ready?
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
First down from the 42.
Come on. Set. Stretch the eagle. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Passes downfield, working the left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Pierce up the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Deputy! Cougar 19! Let's go!
Back to throw. Vacates quickly. They got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Setting up to pass. Folks, it's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Design quarterback run here. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Pre.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, two up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch story, getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come run it, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on 10. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me some. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.